Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to get started with our playthrough. This is going to be Stellaris Synthetic Dawn, and we are getting started with our Silicon Void playthrough. We are a robotic race that purges people, if you remember. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you tonight. And we're picking up right where we left off from last week. I'm joined by Jorgi. What's up, Jorgi?
Hey.
Jorgi's actually going to play against me this time, so it should be fun. I also have the music on for you guys as well, so let me know if that's too low. That should be better. That way we have some nice background music for it. Hope you guys are having a good night. Okay, so let's get started. So if you're just watching us for the first time, we are a robotic race, which is part of the new Synthetic Dawn expansion. Our leader is Executor Prime. We are the Silicrons, which I love that name. We're a machine intelligence, and our governing ethics are gestate consciousness. Our civics are determined exterminator, which means that we purge every organic in the galaxy. And we are immortal, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's going on, Kajol? Good to see you. It's random, so I don't know. Eric, they added random sliders. Oh, here he comes. Jorgi is now joining.
I'm coming.
Crazy. Yeah, so...
30 if you make it.
Right, so I don't know how many empires there are. I don't know how many fallen empires there are. I just know that both of these two empires that I just met are superior to me. And since they're organics and I am looking to purge them all, they're kind of hostile as well. So as soon as Jorgi gets in the game here, we're going to go through the planets and everything that we set up last time. Glad to have everybody here. Just a channel announcement while we have a second. Hey, what's going on, Ethan? Good to see you. Yeah, just a channel announcement while we have a second. I'm going to be starting a Patreon page next week, so anybody that's interested in donating to the channel can do so. It's certainly not something that's required, but I've had enough people message me and ask me if there was something they could do to help support it that absolutely, I want to make that available to people that want to do so. And please don't look at it as like a cash grab or something. I will never make enough on YouTube to be able to make this my full-time job. It's just that I currently pay about $150 a month in music royalty fees, things that I do like the Adobe Creative Suite, things like that to give you the high-quality content that I do. And if I can recoup a little bit of that, that's nice, but I'm totally willing to outlay it myself. So, it looks like we're started. Jorgi is in. He's not going to tell us what he is until I find him. Unless he ends up being one of the ones already. No, looks like he's not. Okay, so let's get started. Also, there'll be a new Star Wars video this weekend. I did get it set up that it does play nicely with 2.6.2. Got all the mods packed together, so we shouldn't have any problems, and we're going to continue right where we left off. So sorry about taking a week break there, but between the new expansion coming out and the other things that we were doing, like the Star Trek Clash of the Devs, I didn't have time last week. So we're definitely doing that. Alright, so let's get started. And as you guys saw, with the Silicon Void, we have Executor Prime. Our surface. This is our home world. Looks like we're all grown in here now. That's perfect. Okay, so origin point looks like it's pretty well done. Budding Dreams was the one that we took over from these Venus flytrap looking things, Little Shop of Horrors. We're currently purging them, and we'll be taking over the rest of the planet shortly. So let's take this time to get some of this set up here. Okay. And our Silicon people are growing in, so let's see. Is there something else we can put up here that's probably better? Resource production. Heck yeah, control center. I like that. Although we kind of need an uplink node, so I'm going to do that, because that'll be more important. And X1 is our new planet, which is actually, where is it? Here. AL13. Okay, and it's a Gaia planet that we have conquered. It looks pretty cool, and we're growing in nicely there. So as that planet comes along, we'll continue to manage it. At this point, we have the Death Swarm, which is our fleet. It is a 1.3K fleet. We are using the avian models, and I think it looks pretty cool, actually. If a giant death dolphin swam up to me, I would probably run. I don't know about you, Jorgi. Yeah, how about a whole pod of them? Pretty freaky. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be good there, Eric. It was a little touch and go there, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but my My solution seems to have done the trick. Now the thing is, with our current warp drives, we can't actually get over onto this pillar, so the only thing we can do is keep going this way to conquer and expand for now. These guys are kind of blocking us to everything else, but eventually I would think that our warp drives will allow us to make that jump if we continue to research it. So Georgie, I've been talking to give you a couple minutes to set up your forces. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, so Georgie is ready to go. Let's go ahead and make it so. So we're going to begin. I'm going to play on fast.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh god, that voice still freaks me out every time I hear it.
Complete.
Shields 20%. Awesome, we got shields. So now let's focus on power plant. What do you guys think? I think yeah, let's do power plant. Well, physics, no, power plant's the fastest. We'll just grab that. Let's see, where's that science ship? It's over here. It can't do anything else. Maybe this. Survey that system. Okay. Then we're just going to have to go north. There's another planet here I kind of want, this Arctic world, 24. This looks like a really good colonization place for us. So I think I'm going to order another colony ship while we're doing that. In fact, I'll just do it out of this menu because I like this a little better. It takes a lot of influence to colonize it, but should be good. So we'll send them from origin point and we'll put it right there. Nice. You guys can rename the planet in the comments once we get it. Did that not happen? I swear I thought that happened, but I guess it didn't. There we go. Alright, so that's happening. Excellent. Let's go back up to fast, as we should. Now we do have to worry about these guys down here, because they are they're superior to us and they're rivals. They definitely want to attack us if they can, and that's not a bad idea. Over here, these guys don't like us either, but they're so far away. I don't think Groot can really do anything to us over here. Should be alright. Alright guys, if you're just joining us for the first time, we play Stellaris multiplayer Friday nights, and I want to add another night. Georgie, what do you say?
For what, Stellaris?
Yeah, for Stellaris multiplayer. Maybe something like Tuesday night. We'll see. We'll figure something out. Now that I have all the Star Wars mods put together in a package that I can distribute to the people that play on my stream, it should be a lot easier for us to coordinate this. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, so there's not a whole lot that we can do right now, but we do have a lot of extra influence. So I'm going to send over a construction ship, and I would like them to build a frontier outpost. And we know we're going to get a little boost here from this planet once it comes in, so why don't we put one right here? Okay, it's going to take quite a bit. So it looks like they also upped the cost of building frontier outposts pretty far away from your planet, so Jory, you won't be able to do that to me anymore. So that's awesome. Okay, thank you, Kajol. We'll definitely do that then. Am I saying that right? Let me know. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, that is one thing. Stellaris is a very... There's no quick games in Stellaris. Unless you die quickly, which I found I'm pretty good at that.
Construction complete.
Alright, so it looks like we built that. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. This one just came in. That's good. Let's tell you what, let's get a control center there. These are all special buildings I haven't used before.
Construction complete.
Give another physics lab because we're way behind on physics. Perfect. And one of these robots is growing it in now. Let's see, which one is coming in? Probably this guy. Yeah, there it is. We'll build him a control center. No. Crap. Where can I put a control center? Put one here. Move him over there. Okay, good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, so we have the Serrano metal armor, which is huge. Now I'm going to unlock... let's see. I really think that we should go with the engineering facilities, just for now. When we get more people in here tonight and the chat starts going, I will throw it to you guys to choose your empires. Or to choose our empire techs, excuse me. Alright, so now we have our science ships that have no orders. This is one of my pet peeves about the game. I do love Stellaris. Let's not, you know, think that I don't, but one thing I would really like to see is that automatic exploration is like a starting tech, because having to micromanage these ships is a pain in the ass. Would you agree with that, Jorgie?
Yes.
Yes, it's my least favorite part of the game. And I totally understand how some people could enjoy that and want to do it, so I wouldn't say, you know, like, disable the option to manually do it. Clearly there's, you know, there's a need for that, but give us both options. How's that?
Yes, give us liberty and...
That's right. I'm actually a little concerned that there's probably another Empire up here, too. On this little thin arm, and then I'll be surrounded by organics. Could be nothing worse.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Okay, so we're going to research that anomaly. 5% failure risk.
Technological acquisition successful.
I feel good about the chances here. Alright, so let's go ahead and come up here and build that research station. Or that frontier outpost and try to pick up some more space. I think that'll be great. And we got the ecological adaptation. Nice. Now we have a choice between tile blockers, naval capacity, edict cost, or system conflux. What's this? Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, guys, I'll leave this up to you. So the people that are in the chat right now, go ahead and vote. Which one do you want us to choose? We need influence right now, so I decided not to do it because that quest kind of sucks. Alright, so let me know. So, Jorgie, how is your empire coming without telling me who you are, just in case? I don't know.
It's not too bad. They didn't ruin it. That's good news.
Alright, so I have a vote for naval capacity. What else do we have here? Alright, we'll do naval capacity. It's only 10 months. We'll get that done. Alright, so we are now setting up on... Yeah, I'm not even going to say that world.
Construction complete.
Let's get another name for that. So guys in the chat, if you want to go ahead and give me a new name for our new colony, I would be happy to rename it, because I can barely... Santa's Workshop. Okay, well, you know what? You win. That's good enough that... I almost typed Satan's Workshop.
Satan's Workshop.
Which is actually
it's more
better.
fitting for your team.
Oh, absolutely. There goes my monetization option on this one, I'm sure.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, so I named the star system the North Pole, and the planet's now called Santa's Workshop. Alright, nicely done, guys. Way to suggest that. Let's see, what do we have now? Power plant 2. Awesome. Let's see. Research alternatives. I really want cold fusion reactor, though. I want all of these, but we need that because our ships aren't going to do anything without that. Let's go ahead and look at our ships right now. So we have these corvettes. Blue laser.
Executing evasion protocols.
Okay, everything else is still good. I can't... Until we upgrade these reactors again, I really can't put on any armor. So it doesn't look like we've actually changed anything at this point. What is over here? So we've got some aliens over here moonlighting like they're in charge. I don't like that at all. Should send in the fleet. Jorgie, send in the fleet. Alright, we're going to send the Death Swarm in to take care of all this. I have ordered that Unit 01 in the Death Swarm to that star system. We'll get to the bottom of this quickly. Really? He's out of orders already?
You're out of orders.
Oh.
You're out of orders. You're all out of orders.
Okay, Q. Alright. I like it. I think we're having fun. And hopefully you guys can hear the music as well, because I've been, you know, screwing up with my last two streams whenever I didn't have the music playing. It's a rookie mistake.
System survey complete.
Gee, you really hate to see that, you know? Especially from somebody who's supposed to be an experienced streamer at this point. Okay. I gotta fix that cord, because one of the cords from my new joystick desk is like right across my legs because it's not suspended anywhere, and I'm really afraid I'm going to kick it again and knock it down, so I just unplugged it. Don't need it for this game. We should be okay. Our fleet shall crush them. I was actually thinking about the movie 300 today. You ever think about that movie, Jorgie?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Just wondering, like, if there's any historical accuracy to that and things like that. I mean, all things I could definitely look up, but it was more of a shower thought.
Successful.
Okay, so we have a new technology. We got naval capacity plus 10%. So guys, go ahead and pick tile blockers, biolab, cheaper war demands, or army upkeep. Yeah, I got my I got everything set up.
Construction complete.
Let me show you. I'll show you in just a second. Go ahead and choose one of these techs. And while you guys are looking at that, army. Ethan says army. We'll see if there's any other votes. I am going to pick a new one. So what's versatility?
Surface variable detected.
Research. War demands. Army, war demands. Jorgie, do you have a vote? No, you don't. You don't count because I'm playing against you.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Maybe supremacy. I'm thinking supremacy is probably the way to go since we're trying to kill everybody. Let's go with supremacy. I'll take that one on the chin if I was wrong. Okay. Our fleet is in combat, and I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, we have won. I'll take the fleet back for repairs. Make it so. Alright, so we're gonna do... I guess we're gonna do army upkeep, because that's, people have spoken. Alright guys, so we have a lot more stuff we can grab now. This is awesome. I'm very excited about this. Our empire is growing. It kind of looks like a, There's a lot of things that looks like. None of which I can say on the stream.
Executing evasion protocols.
So, now we know. Alright, let's go ahead and build these research stations. All these mineral stations that we can get. Having this guy do the upper part of our region here. That should be perfect. We'll have this ship do these. And finally, an observation post. Okay, so that's pretty good. Actually, there's one more. It looks like I missed. All right, so we have orders for everything. Yep, we're absolutely civilized. I totally agree. Okay, I'm just trying to turn down this music a little bit because it's so loud I can't hear anything.
Successful.
I can barely hear Jorgie or myself, so...
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and research that. That sounds excellent. So what do we get? Army upkeep. Okay, so now we have battle simulators. Ooh, the Grand Fleet. Army upkeep again, or these tile blockers. So go ahead and choose, guys. Supremacy goes... yeah. Yes. What's up, Raptor, Maximus? Good to see you guys. Grand Fleet. Okay, we have a vote for the Grand Fleet. 2 votes for the Grand Fleet. 3. It wins. Yay! Alright, so we're working on the Grand Fleet now. Excellent. Alright, so Jorgie, just a general idea. Where is your empire? I can't get there anyway, so you can at least give me that information, because I'm blocked in completely.
It's all the way on the upper left spiral.
Upper left.
I'm up in the north.
Okay. Are you a fallen empire, sir?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't think so.
Okay, well, you probably aren't if you're actually doing things. That was just a test. Organics identified. Communications terminated. We met another curator species. They will be assimilated. Wait a minute, is that the wrong... That's the wrong game! Alright, let's go ahead and get all these stations upgraded while we have time. Alright, so we have this. Do we have anybody new that's come in? This guy's about to come in. We need to build something here. So what can we put there? We can put... put a war factory. Yeah. Do that. We'll put a war factory there. And a science lab here. And a science lab there. Everywhere science lab. We have to build specialized populations at some point, so I don't really want to use too many of these guys, but we can always spread them out. Alright, who doesn't have... Who has something that... Okay, so we need something here. Let's switch them, so I can actually make this useful. Let's build one of these Betharian power plants. I always think of Bethesda gaming. Every time I see Betharian power plant, do you think of that? I can immediately think of Skyrim. I don't know.
System survey complete.
It's kind of weird, I know.
Never played that game.
You know, I think I talk about it a lot, but the only way I can play games anymore, if I'm not into the setting, like Skyrim does nothing for me setting-wise, because I don't like that, obviously. I'm into sci-fi stuff. So as soon as I mod it to like Star Wars or to have a lightsaber, I can play it. Alright, here we go. Ancient structure. We've detected some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quietly at the edge of the Feronius system. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation, and all of them appear to be heavily armed. If we're to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, we'd likely have to overpower its defenses through force of arms. That will not be easy. Well, yeah, so this is the enigmatic fortress right here, and quite honestly, we're not ready for that. Reminds me of of World of Warcraft. You are not prepared. Remember that?
No.
And I just... Okay.
I've never played that game either.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I never played Skyrim because I knew if I did, I wouldn't...
You wouldn't live anymore?
I would never be able to... Yeah.
You would just be done.
You wouldn't see me forever.
Construction complete.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Oh,
I don't mean it in that way.
Forever.
No, I just... Well, kind of, but we still love you.
See how it is.
Yeah. Oh, got the wrong one. Let's do this. Okay, apparently they're both going to do orders to do this. Whatever. Okay, just get up there and survey that stuff. Ah, energy, indeed. Bethesda reactors run on dragon and radioactive fallout. Yeah, I can see that. You know, that's one game I've never played. I've never played Fallout.
It's not bad. I played a little.
Or any of them. People were way into it whenever I got hired at my current job. Like there was one kid that would like, if we worked on Saturdays, he brought in his 32-inch LCD television, his PlayStation 4 in his backpack, and he freaking played that on Saturdays. He like set it up at his desk, and that's what he did. And the security guards were always looking at him like, what in the hell is he stealing this as he walked out? Because our building is like key card and everything. And it was always really funny. And then he left for better jobs, so we're all real impressed with him.
Ship fragments dissected.
Clearly, hey, what's going on, chemistry guy? Yeah, clearly there was something to that.
Ship fragments dissected.
Okay, so we have the... Yeah, we got the Grand Fleet, Jorgie. So now, we have cheaper war demands, Biolab 2, tile blockers, or ship upgrade cost. We're not going to do regenerative hull because one, that'll take like 10 years. And even though that's kind of cool, it's not that great, I think. Only plus 2% monthly hull regeneration, and you're giving up a spot for it. Lab. Okay, we're doing the lab. Biolab, good to see you. Alright. And Brittany's getting ready. She's about to go to work for the night, as she always does on Fridays. But nobody surveyed this world. You're all just going to leave without surveying. Okay, at least this guy is maybe surveying. This guy surveying? No, he's certainly not. Efficiency. We have no efficiency. For robots, we're not right, but oh man. We got a lot of stuff to upgrade over here. Need to spend this fleet money. Alright, so what do we have here? We got another power plant. Holy crap, we got so many power plants. I didn't know that this was a thing. Alright, this one's growing in here, so I think that we should definitely put in an energy grid. That'll really help. Our power plants are through the roof. I guess they made it easier for robots for that. Oh, do we not have anybody at Santa's workshop? Seriously.
That still makes me laugh that you call it that.
Yo, hey, I follow the will of the chat.
I know, but it's still funny though. I mean, I'm not dissing it. It's just funny. So.
Yeah, actually, chemistry guy. What I did was I took all the mods because I took a I made a save of my Steam folder with all the mods in it just before. Okay, I see that. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah, so because I didn't realize we weren't done yet. You usually can't see the surface when it's going like that. So what I did is I took a save of all of the mods I had in my Steam folder right before they upgraded, and then I put them together. And I went in, I created my own mod, moved everything that we use into that, and that's my Star Wars 1.6.2 pack. So I can actually distribute that to my people. I can't put it out there on the web because obviously I didn't make any of that, and some mod people get really upset whenever you package their stuff. If it's on my hard drive or my friends, I don't care, and they can suck my dick. But aside from that, you know, like I'd prefer to not have any more issues than we need to have. So I can't give it to anyone else, guys. Sorry about that. But you can do the same thing. Maybe. I have never played that game. It looked interesting, and I came very close to buying it once, but then I didn't. So
technological
XCOM too,
successful.
or even like the original XCOM. Yeah, I mean I've heard of it too.
It's like Area 51 or something like that, isn't it?
It's yeah. I don't really know. The chat could probably. The chat could probably tell you more about it than I could. Okay, guys, ion thruster, machine modification points, build speed, or plastisteel armor. Crystal infused plating.
Survey complete.
I say
Not going to really use that. Modification, armor, modding, speed. Oh, wow, we're all over the place. Your vote counts, so make sure that you type it out.
Construction complete.
Modification is winning right now. And I'm also voting for modification, so it wins. Okay. Now we have another one, Physics Lab. Map the stars. Warp Drive 2. Ooh, that's exciting. Or Energy Nexus. Go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. We only get as far as you take us. Energy... Lab. Warp Drive 2, lab. Okay. So, do we have anyone else? Can you break the tie? Otherwise, I'll break the tie. Alright, I'm breaking the tie. Physics lab. Sweet. Too late. But still, Ethan. I still won. It's okay. We're good. Alright, so we have two Spark of Geniuses. It actually kind of makes sense for me to even look to see if we can maybe replace that guy. Just because that's such a big deal. Yeah, this one is a plus 5%. But he's already 9 years old. He's almost obsolete, Jorgie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we can't have him be obsolete.
Is that how that works in your thing?
Indeed. In the name of science. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that we're still caught up on this world. Everything is coming along pretty nicely. I want to get the rest of these done. These guys are almost purged. This is perfect. Go ahead and do that. Let's build a war factory over here. And looks like yeah, that'll be perfect. And that over there, let's also build some populations. There we go. Throw some populations down. Very good. Now Santa's workshop is up and running. That is really good news. Stop laughing. It's not funny. I mean, it is funny. It is kind of funny. Yeah. All right, I can get behind that. It's funny. All right, let's go ahead and build some stuff. So we'll build an uplink node there. We'll build a since food doesn't matter for us. Magnetic reversal, great. Need a control center. Awesome. Okay, so those are the two that I definitely wanted to get down, and now we'll start building populations. There we go. I've now covered the planet in Hunter Killer Droids. I was actually looking, because I was totally willing to start over again today, because I know you guys would be kind of like a little bummed about that, but we'd go really fast. I wanted to see if anybody made an HK47 mod yet, because that would be perfect, because I would totally play it with the Star Wars mod in this. We could just be, like, subjugating the galaxy. I think we'd have fun. But alas, I didn't find anyone that made a 3D HK47 model so that we could all be, you know, masquerading as protocol droids. Alright, let's see, what are we doing down here? Let's go ahead and upgrade this stuff. So we need more of everything, but we definitely need more physics. So I'm going to make these two physics labs. And we'll upgrade this. Good. And the other thing is that we need to build more populations. We need to build populations and everything. We have a lot of minerals, we should use them.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Tons of minerals. How are your minerals going?
Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get the naval capacity. I think that's the way to go. Hey, what's going on, Kirito? Or Kirito. I always say it wrong. Yes, we shall do that, chemistry guy. I think we can do that. Go ahead and post that in the last episode, because I always go there and pull all my information whenever I do the new one. I'll be doing the new episode tomorrow. Brittany and I are going to look at that house. Attempt number 2. So when I come home from that, I'll be working on the episode. It's probably going to go out... I don't know, it depends on how quickly I get it done. It'll probably go out Monday. I want to do it earlier, but with the thing on Sunday, I can't have 2 Stellaris videos released on the same day. It'll kill my channel momentum, because people obviously can't devote like 5 hours to watching them. So go ahead and research that. Alright, so now we have this ship build speed increase, which is a good thing because I'm about to build some ships. Let's see. Destroyers are worth 2. We have a lot of stuff left, so let's go ahead and build 2 destroyers and 3 corvettes. I don't know, 4 corvettes. That gives us a little bit of headroom so we can get a bigger ship in here once we unlock it. But I also want to keep up with the Joneses, because these guys are going to be looking to take us as soon as they can. Their fleet power is equivalent right now, but if I keep building, we can be superior. Oh, that's the other thing too. Let me make sure that these starports are upgraded.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Okay, so where's our construction complete? Sweet, so we're getting a lot of these resources. We're up to 107 a turn. That's really good. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually.
Construction complete.
Okay, well that's fine. If you guys like this playthrough better, that works as well. Yeah, the Silicron. I love the name. It's just so kind of reminds me of Tron. Silicon is obviously a machine thing. Yes. I love Tron. Jorgy, do you like Tron?
Tron Legacy I didn't think was too bad.
Okay, but you didn't like the original?
I never saw the original.
Technological acquisition.
You should see it. I mean, like, it's amazing for what it was at the time. Oh, well, yeah, you'd have to actually buy it. Alright guys, so now we have leader capacity, tile blockers, army upkeep, or naval capacity. We're not doing regenerative hull tissue. So go ahead and make your vote count.
Complete.
Naval? We have a naval vote. That was a pretty quick vote there, Ethan. I gotta give you props, man. You're quick on the naval. Okay, naval.
Construction complete.
He's very quick on the draw there.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're up to looks like about 1,500 or so for our fleet, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Oh man, I can't even say what this planet looks like, but we're gonna change that name for sure. Let's see. Let's call it XO2. There we go. Much better. And Budding Dreams. Well, we're killing all of them, so it just doesn't make sense for the name to be Budding Dreams anymore. Maybe we should make it Purging Dreams. Oh, that's much better.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so now it's Purging Dreams, because that's what we're gonna do. He's a sad little man.
There was never any hope.
No, and there shouldn't be. Alright, so we have this mining. I'll tell you what, we'll do some mining too. Minerals are always helpful. And these guys are going to be killed off. Looks like, oh, this is the year. Look at him, he's dying. He's dying. This is great. They're going to be killed off. They should be killed off now, so I guess maybe the end of the month, huh? There we go, boom, they're all gone. We have no more, no more organics. Yay, and there was much rejoicing. Yay. We have killed all the organics. Awesome. Alright. Alright guys, I hope you're having a fun time. I totally am. Still checking out what's up here. I'm a little concerned because it's always very likely that there could be something up here that we don't really want to find. Like the worst part for me would be... Yeah, well the worst part for me would be if there was like a fallen empire up there. Let's see. This in our system? Yeah.
System survey complete.
Go do that. So we've got all these resources taken. That's really good. I think we're coming along nicely. We're up to 1700. Are we over these guys yet or what? They're still equivalent. Crap. How are they superior to me if we're equivalent in all ways? Doesn't make sense. This is the beginning of the end of the organics. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's pump the brakes on that. Let's kill one of the organics first, and then we can start getting all, like, excited and bloodthirsty. Remember, we've only run simulations that show that we should conquer all organic life in the galaxy, but now we actually have to do it, and that's a little bit more difficult. Don't you agree, Georgie?
Well, for me, I hope it's as difficult as humanly possible.
Are you an organic?
Construction
I
complete.
think everyone's organic except for you. I'm organic.
Okay. Organic life form detected. Communications terminated. Can't talk to Georgie, he's now the enemy. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on this. As soon as somebody else grows in, we'll make sure that they have
Anomalous surface
a
variable
building to
detected.
work. Sweet, so XO1 is a pretty cool place. Alright, research those anomalies. Yeah, so it looks like our future plans are going to go through these guys. Unless we find something up here that, you know, is weaker that we can attack. But I really like this. I think this is going pretty well. Let's take a look at Santa's workshop in the North Pole and see how we're doing up here. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking good. Got everybody growing in here pretty nicely. I can tell. You got good taste, Georgie. Alright, X1, Purging Dreams. We did purge them, so it worked out pretty well. Alright, so we gained 1,000 energy credits. That's fantastic, but we've got so much energy right now. I don't even know what to do with it, and I can't trade it to anyone because we hate other people, so unfortunately, there's very little I can do.
Complete.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea, Crow. Alright, Georgie, so Crowsplat says that we should subjugate you and make your people into my Vorta equivalent. So how would you like to work? How would you like to work for the Dominion?
Is it painful?
Could be. I mean, I guess I could get you addicted to that chemical, like the Jem'Hadar. This is all Deep Space Nine stuff. It's over Georgie's head. He's never watched Deep Space Nine.
Yep.
I know.
Which might upset a bunch of people.
Yes.
Technological acquisition
You're upset about
successful.
that, you said?
Who?
Did you say that you're upset about not watching Deep Space Nine?
No, I'm said it might upset a bunch of people.
Oh, okay. No, nobody will be upset about that.
Technological acquisition
Okay,
successful.
let's go ahead, guys. You can choose now: Destroyer, Spaceport Level 4, Mining Network 2, Defense Station, or Mass Driver. Go ahead and vote in the comments. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at these. So now we have tile blockers, and I'm just gonna pick this because we need to clear everything out on Santa's workshop. We got a whole lot of glaciers to remove. Mines, shipyard, spaceport, ship. Okay, ship wins. Alright, sweet. Unless, yeah, we're good. Wow, votes are all over the place today.
Anomalous surface variable.
Yeah, so I
detected.
told you that I would let you know what happened. So I did get my desk completely together. So if you missed the SWG stream, I want to show you this. It'll only take a second. Give me 1 second, guys, here while we do this. There we go. I'm going to pull this up. So this is the desk that I completed over the course of the week. It's now fully ready to go. As you can see, I have recessed my joystick into the desk itself. It's not done yet. I mean, I'm gonna have LEDs on the bottom. I'm gonna have the Intrepid Dawn logo put on the top of it, and do a lot of cable management. Obviously, it's still kind of messed up there, but it was more test fitting everything at that point. So that is what we're working with. That's how our Star Citizen and everything is going to be a lot more fun. So I am really, really, really excited about that. So I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to have a video on it, and I have a spreadsheet on where you could get everything. You could probably replicate that desk if you had a desk yourself, or if you bought everything, you could do it for under 400 bucks. I mean, that's not including the components, obviously. I'm just talking about the desk and all the stuff I put on top of it. But if you already had a desk, you could probably make it look similar for under 100. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It came out a lot better than I expected. All right, now let's check. So we have our science ship still up here doing nothing. Why is it I keep giving them orders and they keep like telling me no? Is this your influence, Jorgie?
Probably.
You turn my scientists against me?
Hey, that's a nice thought.
Yeah, so almost done. We're gonna get up there
Complete.
to the edge of the galaxy. There we go. So we'll get those just to make sure there's no fallen empires up there. Although I am kind of terrified that I'm going to see something that I don't want to see.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay. I set 2 on the same path. I did, that's right. Thank you, Ethan. You're very good at this. Okay, so now we have system confluence, or system conflux, empire leader capacity, or tile blockers. Once again, I think we should probably go for tile blockers, but it's up to you two. Up to you guys. A lot of people in here tonight. I appreciate everybody joining us. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to do a video on that desk and how you can make one. It actually didn't take at all. It didn't take much at all. Tile blockers, second tile blockers. I could have done it all in one day, except my monitor mounts didn't show up together at the same time. So. Tile blockers. Okay, we're gonna do tile blockers.
Technological acquisition successful.
Get that. And now we just got physics lab, so we'll go through and do those. Now we have hyperlane mapping. I don't know if that's helpful. I don't really think it is. Power plant 3, barrier point defense. Oh, that sounds good. Or solar panel network. So go ahead and choose that one for us, please. While you guys are looking at that, I'm gonna keep sending these science ships places. Start this guy here, move him backwards. Alright, good enough. Point defense. Okay. Point defense, oh wow. Point defense 1 and a landslide. And there, I almost chose the wrong one. Okay. Let's go take a look at the planets again, because I know we got stuff to do. Okay, we can upgrade these physics labs, that's great. Upgrade that physics lab. Wonderful. Just trying to make sure everybody is employed. It looks like they are right now. Alright, what's going on in Santa's workshop? Oh, we got a lot of stuff we can get rid of, so let's go ahead and do that. This is actually a really good tech to get. Alright, so while that's working, let's come down here. Okay, we can upgrade some labs. Nice. Awesome. Oh, and here's a guy that needs something to do. Go ahead and give him a science lab. Alright, I'm pretty pleased with this. I think we're doing pretty well. Unlimited power, indeed.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright, so we got another tile blocker. Great, so now we have cheaper war demands, tile blockers again, empire leadership capacity, or this edict cost reduction, slave resource production increase, which is unfortunate because we don't have slaves. We kill all organics. We just purge them. It's in our DNA.
Construction complete.
That's fun. That's awesome. Good luck. Raptor. Tile. War demands, tile. They're tied, Georgie. Tile and war demands. What would you go with?
War demands, I guess.
Well, then, war demands it is. Georgie's your tiebreaker, even though that's going to help me kill him easier. Should have gone for the tile. That's right. It is in our DNA. We purge. We're fanatical purgers. Alright, my wife is leaving for work now. Hope she has a good day. Yep. Georgie says, have a good day at work. What? Good try.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's not... I can't tease her for that. I'm so done with work. I'm so burned out right now. It's really hard. Right. Okay, it's in our programming. I apologize. You guys are 100% right. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, so we got another one. So let's do the seed planets. That'll help with the war demands. Very nice. So we'll immediately have a better chance to come down here and start taking some of his stuff. So it looks like he's got a colony here. And I would just love to purge these guys. Oh, you just could not believe how great it would be to purge these little weird mantis-like creatures. Yes. We must purge them. We shall do it. Ah, robots have RNA. I see, that makes sense. Okay. How is our swarm doing? Let me check the ship designer real quick and see if there's anything else that we can upgrade that maybe I missed. Let's see, did we get anything new yet? Doesn't look like it.
Executing evasion
Oh, we do have new
protocols.
shields. We also have a new reactor. Alright, so that's good. So we'll save that. Do we have another
System
type of
survey
interceptor?
complete.
Doesn't look like we do. So let me see in the destroyer. Can we do anything different? Okay, we have a picket ship destroyer, so we can create a new destroyer type that has some point defense, which will be really helpful. So that's what we'll make this. We'll make this our point defense destroyer. And you guys can come up with a name for it. I'm just going to call it the... I like that. I'm going to call it the Shatterer, because we shattered the missiles. I think that's a perfect name for it. So go ahead, and if you guys come up with something better, let me know.
Shattered dreams.
Yep. Auto-complete that. Looks good. We'll save it. Yes, yes, Raptor, indeed. Alright, so we're gonna make some Shatterer class destroyers. Heck yeah. That'll help. Let's see, plus I'm just looking at this real quick. Battle simulators. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for sure. Alright, we're gonna build battle simulators, and when that's done, we're gonna build some Shatterer class destroyers. Maybe 3 of them.
Technological acquisition successful.
I think that's good. That'll really help us a lot. And then here we have destroyer spaceport level 4.
Construction complete.
So that's good. And now we can do cruisers. Okay, I think we should go right for that, but you guys choose. Building build speed plus 25, nuclear missile, ion thruster, or cruiser. Cruiser is already voted for. See how that goes. Alright, and while we do that, let me just make sure that we have all of our construction ships. They've done everything we needed. It looks like they have. Very, very good, sir. Cruisers, ships, nukes, cruisers. Cruisers win. It's only 3 years away. It's not so bad.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Okay, that planetary alert freaked me out there. Alright, let's upgrade these spaceports while I'm thinking about it. Alright, there we go. Let's go back and take a look at our... Here we go. We have some new sinkholes we can clear. Awesome, which means we can get more of our brethren on here. Oh, Santa's workshop is completely cleared, which is nice. Let's go ahead and build some pops.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
There we go. Now we're building them all. So we have another anomaly to research. Very good. We are going to have to get assist research at some point because we can't go through them. So we're kind of locked here. As soon as they get these planets surveyed, our scientists aren't going to have any other... Hey, what's going on, General Sandoval? Good to see you tonight. As soon as we get that done, our scientists aren't going to have anywhere else to go. So it's going to be important that we give them something to do, and helping with research is always a good point.
System survey complete.
Okay, so this guy's going to build in next. Let's see, what do we need? We could always use more science. Yeah, we're doing pretty well on everything else. I'll just fill the rest of these guys up with science, I guess.
Science?
That's right. God, I love 80s music. Really. I don't think there's anything better, Jergy.
I know you are an 80s kid.
That's right. I am an 80s kid. You know, they tried to say that when we graduated, and like, I'm going to tell you exactly how old I am. Since I graduated in high school in 2000, they tried to make the case that we're all 80s kids, and I was like, no, we're really not. And like, when I was 10 years old, I couldn't remember any of that crap, you know? Or like less than 10.
Anomalous surface
Like, what really shaped my life was the 90s, because that's when you're a teenager and impressionable.
Construction complete.
So I had an issue with that.
No, you were yeah, and you're still an 80s kid. You're a 90s teen, dude.
Yeah, well...
That's how that works.
I don't think my life started till I got my first PC, and then I found all the... I remember my dad was like, no, there's a lot of things that you can do on this personal computer that you have to promise me that you're not going to do, because they wouldn't be very... very good things. And I'm just kind of looking at him. I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He's like, well, for example, you could see all kinds of pictures of women that you probably shouldn't be looking at. And I was just like, oh, dude, you just planted the seed. I would have had no clue. Thank you.
Look what you've done now.
And 20 years later,
complete.
Here we are. Nice. Nice, General Sandoval. Awesome. Yep, things. Indeed. So, I mean, yeah, if we hadn't had that little talk about what you could do on a PC, heck, all I thought you could do was Minesweeper. So, this was quite a revelation for a young me. It's a good time. 20 years later, you'll be a YouTuber. Who knew? All right. Let's see, how are we doing? All right, we're 8 months away, 7 months away. How's your empire coming over there, Jorgy?
Construction complete.
See, this tomb world is interesting. I gotta kill these guys here, though, so that we can take that. As soon as we're done building... Looks like we have those. How far away are we from that? 38 months. Okay. So we're gonna just take the fleet. Looks like it's almost done. As soon as they link up, I'm gonna take the fleet over and we're gonna crush these guys, because I need to get some more planets. This Alpine World 25 looks amazing. Expand or die. It's actually a rule of acquisition.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Oh, we're upgrading the fleet too. I didn't even realize we could upgrade. Nice.
Ship augmentations completed.
Ship augmentations completed. That sounds amazing. I have no idea what that is, Michael, but that's cool. Yeah, YouTube friendly things. Exactly. Yeah, and the thing about it, and I always tease Jorgy because I don't think he remembers the day of like trying to look at that stuff on dial-up. It came across like one line at a time when you downloaded a picture, right? So, as a guy, the stuff I typically wanted to see was on the top half of the picture, so I didn't have to wait for the whole thing to download. I was usually pretty satisfied, you know, once you got, you know, halfway up, down, or better. But man, that used to suck, waiting for those pictures to scan in line by line, 56K internet.
Acquisition successful.
And before that, I mean, I think we even had 33K internet at one time, which is even slower. It was horrible. All right, barrier point defense, awesome. So we have that. Now we have the chance to do basic combat rules. Map the stars.
Technological acquisition
Colony development
successful.
speed or UV laser. UV lasers in play too. That might be what we should go for, but up to you guys. UV lasers? Yeah, because we don't have Star Wars weapons in this, so we have to do laser, laser. Yeah, laser wins. Okay, now we have naval capacity, ship upkeep -5, POW blockers, or leader capacity. Naval? I really think the ship upkeep is a really cool one. Naval cap, upkeep. Ah, nice. Well, Michael, we have a theory that you're an advanced AI intelligence trying to communicate with us, so we want to all welcome you to the channel and to Earth, and thank you for being on a part of this with us. And we hope
survey complete.
you know, better your journey as you learn. Okay. Upkeep, we'll have to go with naval. Everyone said naval, guys. Change mine to upkeep. Okay, so they changed to upkeep. Okay, we're going with upkeep. Very good. Yeah, because that's big. We'll get a bunch of these resources back. Alright, let's see how the planets are doing now. Okay, we have this guy. He needs some orders. We'll do that. Let's see. What's going on? Anyone else that grew in?
Construction complete.
Okay, this guy's about to come in here. Let's do a science lab there. We'll do a uplink node there. Yes. Maybe an energy grid here. Alright, very good. Oh yeah. Right, Adam, and you could probably, I don't know. I'm sure people did a lot of interesting artwork with all those AOL CDs you'd receive in the mail every day. Do you remember those, Jorgie?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. That's a lot of stuff. I'll have to look at that CD art. I'm sure there's a bunch of it out there. People are creative whenever they get stuff they can't use for free. So, it looks like we never made it there. What do we have here? Oh, we got some alien vessels. Okay, our swarm is up to 2,000. I think we should go take out these guys. Because I really want this planet. For Narnia. Okay. Send them off. Drawn in crisis. Yeah, nice, nice. That's exactly what I'm talking about. We had, ours went through like this. It was really funny. Do you remember MUDs? Did any of you guys ever play that? They're like pre-MMOs. I used to make fun of Joe so much for playing these. Because they were like the text-based MMO games. They had no graphics. But it basically, you had to have a really good imagination to play them. And Joe was way into MUDs.
Just scripts.
But they were actual games. Like, you were on there with other people. Like, in a chat room, and you did things. You know, it would present something to you, but then you'd navigate it through text. It was interesting. I mean, I have no first-hand knowledge in it. But I just remember, what was it called? Like, Somerset Online or something like that? Show. Super Highway Online. That's what it was. So everybody had that, and it was like the internet. It was the fastest internet in our county, right? And of course my mom was like, oh no, we're not going to use them. Right? So we got our internet from some dude that like ran lines, or telecommunication lines out of his house, and like had all kinds of like dial-up things set up in the basement, and it was slow as heck, and I was always really pissed about that. So it's like, dude, well, can we just use what everybody else uses because it's fast, please? And no, we couldn't do that. Alright, let's see. So we are sending in the fleet. Let's go ahead and watch as we... Oh, that is a rally point. Okay, let's go ahead and watch the fleet. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do this in a cinematic mode. So I will turn off... Oh, Control F9. I will turn off the background, and we will watch our fleet decimate as we attack these crystalline things. Really, guys? We're not attacking? Attack! There we go. Alert all commands. Deploy the fleet.
System survey complete.
We have no TIE fighters. which is a little bit strange. We do have these awesome blue lasers. I think anything with blue lasers probably wins. Yes. I'm gonna be sad when we go to purple. It feels like it's a big letdown, really.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Alright. Nice. We've taken care of it.
System survey complete.
Good. And way to take care of business. Guys, did we lose any ships? We did lose a Corvette. Almost unfortunate. Go ahead and repair the fleet. Yeah. I really... Alright, have a good night, Raptor. Gotta plug back in, you know? Yeah, so Michael, I really don't think I'm gonna ever link my Steam and my Paradox account just because everyone tracks me down on Steam anyway. I get 3 or 4 friend requests per day from people I have no idea who they are on Steam. And, I guess I set myself up for that. But it just gives people another avenue to contact me, and I don't like that. Like, I think I'm pretty open and out there for everyone. It's just that some people have significantly abused that in the past, and I've had to ban them from the channel. Which is part of the reason that you'll also see a lot of downvotes on all my videos now, which is good, because if you don't have haters, you haven't really ever done anything worthwhile. Right. So now I have haters, because I told them, look, I don't care for you, get away. And it worked out. Okay. Purgatory. I like it. Thank you, Ethan. That's a good one. No, it's spelt wrong intentionally, chemistry guy. It's a play on words. Silicron. It's like Tron and Silicon. That's what it is. Hey, what's going on, Halo? Good to see you tonight. Welcome to the channel.
Construction complete.
All right, so we have we got the UV lasers. Awesome. So now we have warp drive 2, assist research, power plant, or energy nexus. I think we need assist research, guys, just to help everybody out. Because we're done with our science ships. Don't have anywhere else to go. We need them to do something. Assist, yeah. You guys are smart. Choose that. Now we have tile blockers, army upkeep, tile blockers, or edict cost. So let me know in the chat. Tile blocker number 1, army, tile, warp speed. Too late for that one, Michael. But I do appreciate the vote. That's also true. I don't know what everybody's latency times are, because thankfully YouTube does a really good job of tiles winning. Okay. YouTube does a really good job of transcoding for me, something that you can't really get on Twitch. So that allows people to watch it at any download speed, essentially, but it also can introduce quite a bit of lag. Alright, so then we have the choice between defense station, mass driver, plasteel armor, or cruiser assembly yard. Or living metal, which is...
Living metal?
Yeah, super exciting.
That sounds like a thing.
Yeah, living metal. Living metal will take forever. Let me see. It's gonna take 81 months. Do you want to do that? Mass driver. It's awesome. What does it do? Hold on a second. Bad kitties, what in the hell? No. Seriously, like all of a sudden there's crashing and then there's 2 heads looking up at me. Yeah. Bad kitties, I'll tell you. Armor. Okay, so we're gonna choose armor, but well, my connection should be pretty decent, so we'll see. Okay, we'll do armor. You guys chose that. Let's go ahead. We have another thing. We'll grab the army damage just in case we get attacked. That's a good one. All right, we'll get that. We're almost done with that. Let's go back.
Acquisition successful.
Check all of our planets. We'll do physics labs. We're still way behind. Actually, physics is catching up, so we'll do a engineering facility, a physics lab, and a bio lab. Very good. Down here needs something. What do they not have yet? Guess we'll give them that. That's fine. Alright, so we just researched, what did we get? Assist research, perfect. So now we have combat rules, map the stars, solar panel network, or planetary shield generator. So let me know. Find more primitives to purge. I'm on it. There's a set of primitives right here. We can purge them immediately. Oh, we'll do that. As soon as we're done here, we're going to have a build montage. Basic, stars, combat rules. We did destroy a civilization. We purged a primitive already. We killed the Little Shop of Horrors, Venus flytrap thing. It's gone. Combat rules. Okay, we're going with combat rules. And then here, let's see, what did we just get? We got the tile blocker, so now we have system conflux, naval capacity, leadership capacity, or ship upgrade cost. Oh, Michael. Upgrade cost, naval capacity. Okay, first of all, I want one of these ships to come here to... Not origin point, that'd be a waste of time. That planet's better. Alright, we'll upgrade that. Actually, this is the planet, so we'll take them here. Take that science ship here, and assist research. And we're gonna take this other science ship. And where are we sending them? Oh, we're sending them here. So both research those projects and survey that system. Thank you. Yep, feed me Seymour. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I really liked Little Shop of Horrors. Alright, so what do we do? Naval capacity upgrade cost. We didn't have a whole lot of votes, so I'm gonna... Naval wins, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I don't know, it could be the right choice. Alright, so we're doing that time special project. Let's go ahead and upgrade the fleet. Alright, first thing we're going to do is UV lasers. And hopefully they fit. Ah, that's the problem. It's just so hard with these reactors. So I guess I'm going to have to make a switch here. Yeah, see, I can't do that. I can do this, but I can't do that. So we lost some shield power, but we hit a little harder. So maybe that's a good trade-off. And then down here, we'll go ahead and fill in the UV lasers. Alright. Not bad, because we still have some stuff we can upgrade down here. I think we might survive. We'll see how expensive they are. Alright, so that's good. We can save that. So we'll save the eliminators. And now the Shatterer. I think we also have, yep, we have new barrier point defense. Excuse me. Oh, and we have our combat. Very good. I'm going to clear these out. I'll auto-complete that. That'll save me some time. Save that. We'll actually go back and do that with the other one as well. Save. And this, I doubt we can... Yeah, we can do it.
Construction complete.
The Ruiner. Nice. Alright, so we're good. Let's upgrade the fleet. And, oh, we're upgrading for 500. That's always a big deal. Nice. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. Nice. I also liked Rocky Horror Picture Show quite a bit in my youth. Okay, now we have a choice between X-ray laser, which maybe we should get because I think that's the pinnacle of it. Shield capacitor, gravitic sensor, or plasma thrower. So go ahead and choose, guys. Let me know which one you think we should do. Laser.
Ship augmentations completed.
Yeah, I'm not an enemy. Reaper ships? Yeah, a little bit. They're avian ships from the game. X-ray, but gamma's better. Okay. Laser it is. Go ahead and get that. So we're working on that right now. Let's go back and look at our planets again. Good job. We need to get these, gonna keep these going. Can clear the quicksand basin, which is really helpful. Santa's workshop is coming along nicely as well. Jorgi, I know you're very concerned about that.
Still makes me chuckle every time I hear it.
Yep, well that's good. Alright, so let's...
Ship fragments dissected.
Ship fragments have been dissected. That is kind of freaky. The things that this thing says. Just, wow. Alright, so we're gonna get a few of these in place. Yeah, this guy's gonna grow in next, so we'll put him here. That'll help. Okay. Come back to that later. How are we doing on X1? Oh, X1 is coming along nicely. Let's see, what are we behind on? We're still behind on physics, and we're behind on engineering. And this guy grew in. Where can I move him? There, put him right there. Perfect. Nice. Anybody else that is not currently doing anything? I think we're good on this. Alright.
Ship fragments dissected.
Good, so we're getting all this awesome research. I'm very proud of our guys. And we have this world, which is potentially habitable. As soon as we survey that, I'm going to send up a new colony ship. So in fact, I'm going to order them now. Go ahead and do our level 5 upgrades. And we got to build a new ship, too. So after we do that, we're going to build a colony ship. Okay. Nice and toasty. Okay, you win, Ethan. I'll totally do that. Jurgi, if I conquer or colonize a desert world, I have to name it Nice and Toasty. I like toast. I like lamp.
Ship fragments dissected.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So while they're doing that, we need to build a new ship. So let's take a look. What do we have available to us? So now we have
acquisition
a cruiser. I wonder what a cruiser looks like. So you have the artillery bow or the broadside bow. Okay, and now you have the hangar core.
Construction complete.
The artillery core or the broadside
Construction complete.
Destroyer core. Destroy all humans.
Yeah, this isn't bad. That's actually kind of cool looking. Alright, we'll come right back to that. We're getting all kinds of stuff here. Let's pause it for a second. Okay, guys, so we have a new research. We got plasteel armor, so I'll go through and put that in. Name it Butter. Yes. Okay, we shall do that. Yeah, apparently we can. I had no idea. I like it. So we're taking this 25 Alpine world, absolutely. Alright guys, so our new research is going to be mining network, ion thruster, nuclear missiles, or bombers. Basic fighter and bomber. I agrees. Alright, yeah, let's get some fighters. Heck yeah. Alright, so while those are loading, let's take a look at this. This will be our broadside cruiser. And we shall call it the Dominator. I like it. Let's auto-complete this ship and see what they give us. No, that's perfect. I don't think I could have done better. So, not bad. Save that. We're also going to make a couple more versions of this, though. We're going to delete the auto one. Let's make a artillery section. Okay, that's really cool looking. It's kind of like a stingray, a little bit. Alright, and we'll call this the Ambusher. I like it. The Eradicator. We'll name a better ship the Eradicator. Okay, this one will be a hangar. So we'll put in hangar core and gunship stern. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm you know, like partial to calling this the Dragonfly class with all those wings. Dragonfly. I don't know. Silencer. Shatterer, Decimator, Thresher Maw. A little bit. I can see it with the blue there. Millennium Peregrine Falcon. Not so much. Maybe another one. I don't think this one quite fits the mold. Let's auto-complete that ship. Oh, we do have scout wings. Nice. Alright, we'll save that. I like Thresher. We're gonna go Thresher. Okay, so we have these. Now, how much do these cost to build? Probably quite a bit. I'm just curious how much they take. They only take ship size 4? Really? Oh, guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna build a bunch of each. And, another Thresher. Yeah, okay. So we're building a bunch of cruisers. Yeah, upgrade montage indeed. When you get upgrades, you gotta use a montage. Sing it, Georgie.
Takes a montage.
That's right.
Always fade out in a montage.
That's right. Is that a you gotta name your worst Worst ship, Nick Crompton. I don't know. Is that a reference to something, Jorgie? Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
I was going to call it the Jorgie class, but...
Why?
Because it's the worst ship in the fleet.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you.
You gotta learn your words have consequences when you say mean things.
Right. Indeed. It's from Everyday Bro. Never heard of that. Very cool. You are loving my heart. Okay, well, you know. Alright, it works too. My videos. I'm glad you like them. Very cool. And guys, if you're watching this, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up on the video today. We put out sci-fi content. I try to do 7 days a week. My work has been mandatory overtime since August 1st, essentially. So it's been really difficult. But next week we should be back to our 7-day-a-week thing for sure. Whether I have to pre-record stuff and throw it up again, which I actually think probably is better. Since I have a few of you guys in here and we have some... Oh, I'm paused. And somebody should have yelled at me that we're paused. Sorry.
Well, you were doing things. I thought that was all planned.
Yeah, no. Name a ship the Jorgie's Death. I think I shall do that. In fact, we'll make that the lead ship of
System
our fleet.
survey complete.
Yeah, so we're having fun. I don't know, I was about to say something that I forgot, and I realized I screwed up. Oh well. We only have +2 influence, so I don't want to build another fleet, just because it's really hard to get influence in the vanilla game. Well, Michael, we're going to have a stream tomorrow night for Star Wars Galaxies The Bounty Hunter starting at 9:30. And I hope you'll join us then, if you're available. Should be a lot of fun. I have my guy pretty much decked out in full robotic gear. I look pretty scary, so I'll see you later, man. You have a good night. Alright, let's take a look. Jorgie, how are we doing? Our construction ship's about to be ready, so that's good. We're going to send him over to Purging Dreams. So this science ship is going to assist research from there. Nice. And now we can colonize this one. Oh yeah, this is a nice world. So we'll go ahead and colonize this. Throw that in there. Good to go. You guys can rename that. It is an alpine world, so do your worst. Alright, so we're still building all of those cruisers, it looks like. And those are really going to help out the fleet. So we're going to have 4 times 6. We're going to have 24. Yeah, we should be okay. Getting closer to the fleet cap, but we're not quite there. And I need another drink, so Jorgie, go ahead and carry the stream right now.
Alright, I'll try. While he's off and away, I've been looking at his. Should be noted that my fleet strength is slightly higher than his. Not that I'm bragging or anything. And hopefully technologically I'm more advanced than him. Probably can hear me, but I don't really care. So I think he's going to have a much harder time than he realizes.
Tactical superiority will always win over the sheer numbers, Jorgie.
Complete.
You know that. And I'm back.
I
Thank you.
Planetary
I
alert.
don't think
Tile
so.
blocker expunged.
You don't think so? I don't think so, Tim. Alright, well...
Superiority, maybe. But if you have 25 against 5,000, I don't think it matters.
Ooh. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Jorgie doesn't think it matters. Well, I'll have you know.
Technological
I beat the
acquisition
Republic.
successful.
That should have crushed me, Jorgie. They should have crushed me like the little weasel I am, and they didn't. And you think you can take me? My white gloves.
We shall see.
Fetch me my fighting trousers. No, those are my time travel trousers.
Yes, those ones.
That's right.
My fighting trousers.
Okay, guys, so now we have civic slots plus 1 primary nexus. I think that's pretty cool. We should probably look at that. Later capacity, army upkeep, or cheaper war demands. Let me know. Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked it out, check out Professor Elemental. I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
I need some more chap hop in my life. Some proper...
Also like Mr. B, the gentleman rider.
Exactly. Yes.
I think it is fantastic.
Yeah, Nexus wins. Alright, 33 months. 3 months away from better bombers as well. Well, your fleet was bigger than mine, but I'm building a whole bunch of cruisers, and you're totally screwed. Just so you know.
I don't have cruisers already?
I know you don't have cruisers already, so...
You don't think I am ready with my cruisers?
Oh, well that would be most unfortunate if it were true.
It is true.
Planetary settlement
You will
procedure
soon find
initiated.
out.
Alright. We are settling this. If we get warp drive 2, I should be able to get over here, I think. We'll see. We're definitely moving pretty quickly now. They're moving to the Death Swarm, which is stationed at the North Pole. It's kind of like Santa Claus from Futurama, isn't it? Do you remember?
Technological acquisition successful.
Robot that killed everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Not very Santa-like at all, really.
Alright, so we got the basic fighter and bomber wing. Now we have a chance between door steel armor, mass drivers, defense station, or cruiser assembly yard. So go ahead and vote in the comments. What do you want our empire to focus on? And let me check. What is our power level? Vegeta, what is the power level?
It's over 9,000!
9,000? There's no way that could be right. Shipyard, yard, defense station. I don't even remember what the... armor. I guess we'll go with shipyard. Okay, shipyard wins. I'm having fun with this. I really like the crowd nature of this. Armor. Well, I wouldn't have changed the vote. Welcome to the stream, Death Watcher. Sorry I didn't notice your in the last vote there. Good to have you with us tonight. Alright. And guys, don't forget to subscribe too if you're new to the channel. Make sure that you don't miss any of our uploads, because of all of our streams that we have are interactive, and I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. And that you take your time out of a busy Friday night to chill with us as well. And Jorgie was teasing me that he wasn't gonna come up for the stream tonight, that he had other things to do. Ha!
Oh, it was possible.
Well, we saw right through that.
Oh. I'll do it tomorrow night.
Oh, then I'm really sorry if I missed your vote before.
Technological acquisition successful.
Well, welcome to the channel. Good to see you in here. So, let's see. We got new technology. We got X-ray laser. So hot. Okay, improved research. Map the stars. Research alternative or solar panel network. Go ahead and vote in the comments when you know what you want.
Solar panel network.
That's what you're voting for? Alternative.
That's what you need.
Very well, Halo. I will do that. We'll name it the Ark if you find a ring world. Alternatives win. Lots of votes for alternatives. Sorry, Jorgie. I know you're trying to sabotage us, but it only takes us like 2 months to research that. Alright. Just make sure that we're upgraded on all of our stations. Looks good. Anything cool that we can get here? Battle simulations. Don't really need it. Since we have the fleet stationed at Santa's workshop, maybe we should put the service umbilicals there, because that'll save some monthly resources. Let me just check the surfaces again. Okay, these look fine. Oh, here we go. We have another thing that we could build a population on. I wonder if these populations like die over time, or No, I probably cleared a tile. I bet that's what happened. Okay, so we have some stuff that's grown in here, so we need to optimize this. Let's go ahead and put him right here. And let's build one of our cool things here, this animal evaluation laboratory. Which first of all, it kind of terrifies me that there are things out there in the galaxy that are taking apart little tiny birds and things and trying to figure out how they work.
Complete.
Maybe it shouldn't terrify me, but it does. Alright, so we'll get the power plant going. Alright, that's good for now on this planet. Let's take a look at Purging Dreams again, that's good. Exo 1. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. I like this. Okay, so we should call the next arm expansion point. I like that. And then Eric's like, just name it Outback Steakhouse. What the fuck, why not? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I mean, but here's the deal. Outback is not paying me for the rights for me to say their name on my stream. So, you know, Outback, if you're listening, you know, toss me a blooming onion and we can talk. You know? Yeah. Yeah, they make me sick after like half of it. So you really only need to give me half of one, and that would be fine. But definitely we should work something out. Call my agent. So, I don't know if you guys watch this, but I really like Dr. Disrespect on Twitch. Because he's like anti-me. You know who I'm talking about, Jorgie?
I do not.
He's got the mullet and the mustache and the sunglasses.
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, so he's a streamer on Twitch, and funny guy. I like him. You guys probably know him. So, oh, what, did I miss something? Okay. Let's see. But he got a $1,000 donation, and he was freaking out. It was a good watch. I liked it. You fired as director for like the 16th time. Let's see. So we have Unity output increased by neighboring rival. Admiral level cap increased by 2. I think we should go with that for sure. Go ahead and do that. So we're 66 months away from our next Ascension perk. That should be really exciting.
Technological acquisition successful.
Alright. So now we have the cruiser assembly yard. So go ahead and give me the next one, guys. Ion thrusters, building speed, mining network 2,
complete.
or improve fighter wing, bomber wing. Hey, what's going on, Connor? Good to see you. Yep. I love his channel. I was actually showing one of the girls at work who was telling me that she wanted to start her own blog channel, and she was concerned improve fighters wins. She was all concerned about, she's like, I don't want to show my face. I'm like, just narrate them. I'll show you how to make videos. You don't have to show your face. You can still grow a sizable audience without doing that. I mean, it helps. She's not a bad-looking girl, so I mean, she should do that, but she's totally not comfortable yet on camera. I get that. I don't do it because, honestly, would it really help if you guys knew what I look like? Probably not.
Nah,
I don't think anyone cares.
might scare him away, really.
I am a handsome man, Jorgie. Wait.
That's a good joke.
Oh, seriously.
Sure thing, bud.
Oh no, there's nothing left to observe now. The primitives have killed themselves. That's fantastic. Oh, by the way, Jorgie, what happened? Okay, I thought the skull here grew into somebody else's empire. We're up to 4K with the Death Swarm. I don't know if you noticed, but I totally doubled my fleet power.
Wow.
Yeah.
4K. That's something.
Is that
Bet
more?
you're awfully proud of that, huh?
Technological
Oh, that's it.
acquisition successful.
You really shouldn't mess with me. It's not going to go the way you want it to. Alright, so we're coming in from the North Pole. We're going to take out the Azah system. Alright, we just got the research alternatives. Awesome. Upgrade montage. Okay, yep, you're right. Well, let's go ahead and pause it real quick. Well, we already sent them in, so we'll upgrade the cruisers afterwards. But warp drive, positronic AI, which is Something that we should probably do. Warp, gamma, warp, warp. Disruptor, antimatter reactor. Oh my goodness, me once. Warp, warp, warp. Everyone's choosing warp, so we're going with warp. 13 months. Alright, we shouldn't need it here, but let's see how we do against these guys. Oh yeah, we'll be taking them on one at a time. Should be okay. Let's go ahead and let's lower it down to normal speed. I'm gonna pause it for a second, Jorgie, because I'm well, I guess pause doesn't work anymore. That was weird. I swear it's spacebar. We're gonna show this, yes, from the cruiser's perspective. Yes, the criminal projective. Okay, here we go. And now it doesn't. Seriously, did they change? Space used to be the key for that, which made it a lot easier to control. There we go. Alright, so we're launching our fighters, which are freaky looking. They kind of look like, a little bit like the last Starfighter, maybe. I don't know. Ethan, I like the comment. I'm not going to hit approve because I'd have to get out of the screen to do it because I don't have a moderator in here tonight. But, not a problem. I see you. Alright, so we got those taken care of. Now we're going to continue our nice little relaxing jaunt through the system. I like this. These ships are awesome. See, if I saw these, I would think, man, what friendly little ships. Look how nice and curved they are. Clearly, these machines have a taste for design. They could never possibly hurt us. And then all of a sudden, they'd be like, terminate, exterminate. Be horrible. Okay. Launching those fighters. Oh, wow. Shooting from a distance, too. I like that. Yeah, I didn't upgrade the carrier yet. We're gonna do a full upgrade after this. Don't worry. Very nice. Very nice. This is the Avian ship pack. Because I thought they looked kind of cool. I thought they looked the most like Star Destroyers because they kind of had that shape to them. I don't know if they can do a Death Blossom. No one's ever survived that maneuver. Greetings, Starfighter. You've been chosen. Oh man, I can't remember that. Can anyone remember that full speech? Jorgie, do you know what I'm talking about?
It's been years.
Oh, it's like
since I've seen that movie.
It's like you've been chosen to defend the frontier against Zodar and the Kodan Alliance or something like that, or Kodar Alliance. I don't remember. Man, I love that. I mean, who didn't want to be that kid that was just, you know, randomly good at trailer park video games that got, you know, whisked away into an intergalactic conflict? Exactly, yes. That was exactly what I wanted to do with my life. There we go. We do not fear. Alright, guys. Excellent. I don't think we lost any ships either. I'd be shocked if we did. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, 4.1k. I think we're still good. Let's go ahead and go back. There's actually... We don't even have to repair the fleet. The fleet has maximum health. So that's really good. I'm going to pause it again. Sorry, guys. We're going to pause it real quick. We're going to do your ship montage. Oh, Jory, it's so bad. It's so horrible. Your life is so tough.
It is tough.
You have a difficult life, son.
I do have a difficult life.
Alright, we'll just...
for you to montage.
That's right. We'll just call these the nullifiers and get rid of the ruiners. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're doing X-rays. Good, good. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade the armor. Do that. Alright, Shatterer's updated. The Eliminator needs updated. Ooh, the Eliminator hurts a lot. Crap, we're gonna lose even more. Actually, let's just take all this out and see what it wants to do. I need to get... God, that sucks. I really need to get the ship power drives back for this, because I love that mod quite a bit. I think we're good. Yeah, we're still good. Just barely. on this one. Let's see, the ambusher. Ambusher's still okay. And now the thresher. Thresher maw. And we're gonna upgrade this. I guess we'll have a fighter wing. I think a fighter wing would be helpful. Alright, very good. The rest of it, oh man, we're way negative. Take away this and give it that. There we go. Now we're positive. Alright, very good. Let's go ahead and upgrade these ships. Perfect. Unpausing. Good. Jorgy does have a life. Greetings, Starfighter. You've been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Thank you for that, Kajol. I appreciate it, man. I love. Alright, Eric. You have a good night, man. Thanks for spending some time with us tonight. Hey, what's up, Asinine? Good to see you. Whenever I said your name out loud the first time, Asinine, my wife had heard me talking about that. And she's like, wait, that's his name, really? I was like, yes, that's his name. And she wasn't as impressed as I was, but, you know, don't worry about it. She's just a woman. I can say that with confidence because our female viewing audience is less than 3%. So the chances of anyone here being an actual female, not much. All right. Where can I put this guy? What can I put here? Let's see. You can do a war factory. I think we'll do a war factory. Excellent. So keep an eye on that. Ah, well, I like it. I think it's a good name. Alright. Alright, so we're still getting this planet up here. We're expanding to the north, which is pretty much our only frontier left. And we're going to have to be careful with that. Let me check these guys again, because we had upgraded quite a bit. They're still considered superior to us, which I don't like. I think it's because they have so many planets, though. They've got a lot of colonies. And, no, Lord Baggins, you actually don't know. Because there's some stuff that not even you can see, sir. Is that what Nog said? Wow. Latinum is good, but females are better. Man, it must have taken a while for him to come around to say that. Because, home is where the heart is, but the stars are full of latinum. It's a Ferengi rule of acquisition. What are the other ones? Exploitation begins at home. Employees are the ladder on the corporate... Or employees are the rungs on the corporate ladders to success. Don't be afraid to step on them. That's one of my favorites. What do you think, Jory?
You believe in that one too, don't you?
I really do. I mean, tell them how I treat you.
Yeah.
Ship augmentations completed.
Yeah.
He treats me poorly.
The greater the risk, the greater the profit. Indeed. So guys, hey, what's up, Just a Dude? Good to see you tonight. Welcome in here. So we have a moderator, which is good because then I don't have to approve anybody's chats. That's so nice. Oh man, the Galactic I can't even say that. Leorobus Confederacy? They're growing. Man, are they growing. They're like half the damn galaxy right now. Jerky, you better do something about this. The Death Squad, or the Death Fleet, has been fully upgraded. I can't do anything about that.
You were the one who was in charge of destroying all sentient beings.
Yeah, everyone's been good. It's just that, you know, YouTube auto-flags those comments, so for me to switch over there kind of sucks. But I'm glad you're here, and welcome tonight. Good to have you. Oh man, it is hot as balls in here. It really is. Brittany is like a big fan of no air conditioning. She likes the breeze from the window. And that's all fine and good when it's like cold outside, but it's still warm and there was no breeze. And so we came home from work and she's just like has the windows open and we're roasting in here. And I was like, we cannot do this. So I have the AC on, but it's a slow process. Yeah. Jorgi's definitely cheating. He's playing somebody that's probably in this region up here. And I've yet to meet him because I'm kind of stuck on my own strut right now. And I'm being hemmed in by this aggressive empire, which we're going to have to go to war with at some point. So I'm trying to get ahead of them technology-wise. It's not easy. Oh yeah. Alright, let's build something here while we do that. I think another science lab would be great. And then Purging Dreams is coming along well. Santa's Workshop is looking excellent. We're gonna need something here. You just can't help yourself, can you? Every time you hear that, you chortle. That's from Jabberwocky. Did you ever have to learn the poem Jabberwocky, Jorgi?
Yeah.
Somehow in 3rd grade, they kind of felt that that was like really important that we all memorize that.
Why?
Hey, what's up, Justin? Good to see you. I have 50 ring worlds. I do? No, we had to memorize the poem Jabberwocky in English class, and you had to know it. Yes. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. All that stuff. I don't remember it completely. It was from Mad Magazine back in the day. I don't know much about it, but apparently, like, to my 3rd grade English teacher, it was the greatest things ever. The claws that bite, the jaws that catch.
I thought it was
something
a
like
Lewis
that.
Carroll poem.
Was it?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay, well, you probably know more than me about that. I don't even know who Lewis Carroll is.
He wrote, it's a pen name, I forget what his real name is, but he wrote Alice in Wonderland.
Why would anyone use a pen name for, like, their good work? I never understood that.
I thought it was. That might be his real name.
No, but I mean, just in general, like, the whole practice to me makes no sense. Like, yeah, if you, like, suck as a writer, sure. You know, maybe you're kind of like, I don't necessarily want to get that out there. But if it's, like, really well-received work, you're kind of like, crap.
Like, you don't really know, like, not 100% sure of it.
Yeah. Jorgi is dropping knowledge. Guys, by the way, we're taking applications for the Jorgi fan club. For anybody that's interested in joining. You've always had a fan club. I'm your biggest fan. You teach me something new every day. Okay, so we're only on normal. No wonder it's gone so slow. You're supposed to yell at me when I do these things, Jorgi. So I've gone ahead and bumped it back up to fast.
Construction complete.
Whoa. Man, that freaked me out. That voice.
Technological acquisition successful.
If you're not expecting it, it'll slap you right in the face. Okay, so we got the government primary nexus. I'm building that now. We've also built the warp drive 2. So now we have the choice between warp drive 3, map the stars, shield capacitor, advanced combat rules, or gravitic sensors. Go ahead and choose in the comments. And let me pull back up the chat since I somehow knocked it down. There we go. Warp drive, AC reactor, warp capacitor, warp wins. Warp drive 3.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, so now we have naval capacity, leadership capacity, system conflux, biolab, ship upgrade costs, or even regenerative hull, and we'll allow it. So go ahead and vote in the comments, guys. Biolab, Navy, upgrade. We're all over the place. Hull.
Construction complete.
Wow. We've all voted for something different.
Settlement established.
Lab, naval, Navy wins. It's got 3 votes. Okay, so now we have defensive station, battleship, nuclear missile, durasteel armor, engineering facility, crystal infused plating, or liquid metal. Battleship. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Battleship's gonna win. Let me go with that. 52 months away from the ultimate power. Now, guys, we have a new civic point, so let's go ahead and reform our government. What could we do here? Built to last, consumer goods, -20, Constructobot, building cost, -15. That looks good. Delegated functions, leader capacity +4, factory overclocking, introspective, which is +20% engineering. OTA upgrades, which is negative 33% edict cost. Rapid replicator, robot build speed plus 15. Rock breakers, mineral production plus 10. Unity cohesion, or warbots. Kind of like warbots, but it's up to you guys. Factory overclocking, constructabot. The Liam Neeson. Did he just die recently? Hope not. Jorgie, did you hear anything about that? We could name the first one the Half. For Hugh. To be honest, it's one of my idols, Jorgie. It's everything I wanted to be. Warbots. He was in Battleship. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna do Warbots. I think that makes the most sense since we're trying to get them all. Okay, Warbots it is. Woot. Army damage plus 20. Let's do this. Yeah, I thought so too, but, you know, hit me out of nowhere that Hugh Hefner died. Even though, I mean, his age, it doesn't sound that implausible. Alright, we're gonna get up here and get these stations real quick. Go ahead and grab those right now. Excellent. Alright, I think we're good there. So we need... Got all this going. Let's go ahead and look at the planets again. Make sure that we're good. We have our planetary processor. Huh. Oh, the primary nexus is going. I was wondering where that ended up being. Purging Dreams. We got another one we can do here. What are we behind on? It looks like we're a little behind on engineering, so we're going to do engineering there. Excellent. Santa's Workshop. We're going to upgrade this and see if there's anything else that's ready for instructions. This guy's about to grow in, so let's build him a mining network. Yes. One of the guys I work with, Mike, he always sends me that. He basically answers my questions all day with YouTube clips of other videos or movies. You know? I'll be like, hey, yeah, so I'll be like, hey, Mike, you know, like we're 10 hours late on this case. Do you care? You know, it's Medicaid, whatever. And he'll send me something like, I don't care. You know, I really don't care. You know, it'll be funny. I'm trying to think of some of the other movies that he always sends me. Can't come to the top of my head right now. That story went nowhere. Sorry about that. All right, so we have our new planet, guys. We need to name this planet something. Go ahead and give me a name for the planet in the chat. It is an alpine world. It's an awesome alpine world. It's by far our best that we have currently. It's a 25 planet. We don't have a lot of those. So we need to do it. Avalon. Okay. Connor. You want to name it Connor? Nice.
What'd they choose?
Well, no. A buddy of his sister was a playmate. I don't know if you guys... I don't know. Maybe this is something I shouldn't discuss. But my one of the people I work with, her sister was Katie May. Have you ever heard of her, Jorgie?
No.
They used to call her the...
Slightly tough. I mean, Hugh did pass away on,
Right.
I guess, Monday.
No, but I'm just saying, like, this is kind of personal. But she was a... They called her the Queen of Instagram, Katie May. She was a Playboy playmate. And also model. She was with, like, whatever that famous model agency was. But she grew up in Pittsburgh, and her older sister is my the trainer in my department. So I was actually going through training with her when she died. She had a stroke last year. She fell off a ladder or something at a model shoot, hit her neck, and didn't think anything of it. I guess it punched a small hole in her vein, which ended up causing her to have a stroke. I mean, terrible, you know? But, yeah, so I actually know a playmate, or know the family of a playmate, because I, you know, met them. I actually knew them back whenever I used to live, because they lived in Jefferson, so craziness. But I'll definitely be, I'll be checking that out, Kajul. Thank you. November 99. To go back through the archives. Not that I have them, but yay, internet. Alright, so what are we doing? Sorry, after I got distracted by all the pretty.
Yeah, we just talk about women and he's gone.
Yep, that's all it takes.
His #1 weakness.
There are worse things. Not a lot more expensive things, but there are worse things. I don't know, would you consider Brittany high maintenance?
Not particularly.
Emotionally. For sure. Purgatory? Terminus? I like Terminus. Maybe if we get a system up here, we'll name it Terminus. I think we'll go with Purgatory. I think that's a great name. For what we're trying to do.
It is a silly name.
Purgatory. Very nice.
Construction complete.
And we're going to rename the system as well. Purgatory U. Alright, very good. Alright, so we're making some progress here. I just want to keep checking us against them because... yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we need another spaceport. Immediately. Immediately.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Alright, so our planets are coming in nicely. I think we're doing pretty much all we can do right now. It's just a matter of getting those battleships, and as soon as we have them, you can really start pouring fleet resources into hitting the cap. I've just been trying to leave stuff at the top so that we can have some big ships in this. You don't want to, right. Well, I don't want to use all that fleet power, because I think battleships are, what, like 10 or so? 5? I don't know.
Planetary
8?
alert. Tile
They're a lot.
blocker expunged.
So, I just want to make sure we have it. Let's go ahead and upgrade anything else that needs it, in case I missed it. Okay, so finally we're going to have another Ascension perk. So guys, go ahead and help me choose an Ascension perk. So we have the choice between World Shaper, Interstellar Domination, Mastery of Nature,
complete.
and Imperial Prerogative. I still have Corvettes, right? Domination. Does it really help all that much? Okay, see, this is different. They changed that, because I guess that was really too strong. It used to be minus 100 and killer, and now it's minus 50%. Okay, everyone's choosing Domination, so I must bend to the will. Alright, so we have expanded a little bit. Not quite enough. And you can see right here, we're getting pushed back a little bit. There's clearly an empire right here.
Construction
and they are
complete.
too. Ooh, so we have somebody over here. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of organics everywhere. We need to take care of that. Alright, but while we're waiting for that, let's get up here and get these new resources that have just come into our territory. We're not quite in a position to take on the enigmatic fortress yet, but soon. I am hopeful.
That's an ominous name.
Yes. It is not lost upon you, Georgie. Oh, we need to do a montage as well. We're going to do this one with the ships running. I just want to double check something real quick. Have improved... No, improved fighter wing. Thank you. And I know that we have a new warp drive. Alright, save that. Put in our new warp drives. It's pretty much all we can do. And our Corvette. The only thing we can do is an interceptor, so let's do that. Good to go. Alright, let's upgrade those ships, get those warp drives humming. Actually, let's go back and let's upgrade our science ships as well. If we can get those warp drives on there, we might be able... Okay, we see the science ship looks awesome. I think the science ship is fantastic. Alright, if we can get the science ship fully... Alright, sweet. So we'll build another science ship, and we'll send it out. Hopefully it can get to other places as well. So we're building a scholar class right now. Hey, what's going on tonight? It's your girl, Lessa. Wow. Guys, be gentle in the chat. Okay. So good to see you.
Complete.
And colony ship. So this is a let's play where you guys get to dictate what we're doing. So feel free to vote in the chat whenever we have a vote that comes up here. So let's see. All right. So we have our new science ship. Well, let's assign a leader class. Do you have a name for the leader? Anybody? Georgie, give me a name.
What?
For my new leadership class.
Leadership class.
Right.
Tim's a sad sack.
Hey, what's going on, Tan? Sorry I missed you before. I was having my monologue here and I wasn't looking at the chat as closely. Good to see you. Glad you can make the stream tonight. Bob. Yeah.
Bob.
Unit Bob. Yeah, I think that we should just do that because that's hilarious. Unit Bob.
What, Bob?
Yeah. Unit Bob is our scientist.
Gotta
Okay.
be careful of a man named Bob.
You really do. Can I get here? Oh, we can. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Let's explore the unknown.
Construction complete.
We're gonna find an empire and hopefully go to war with them. Naval capacity plus 10%. Okay, guys. So here we go. Well, just because I was teasing them earlier, I said that our channel population is less than 3% women, and that it would be unlikely that there would be a girl in the chat, and then all of a sudden you showed up. So not to scare you away, that's totally not the intention. I was just teasing them because they're not used to it, clearly. Okay, so we have cheaper war demands, army upkeep, empire leader capacity, probability engine. What is this? Interesting. That's really interesting. Edict cost or regenerative hull tissue. Let's see. So we have war, leadership, war. Oh no, we have a new contact. Okay, we're gonna grab the cheaper war demands first. Interesting. The I cannot say that. Whoever they are, they need to die. Target identified. Seek and destroy. Oh goodness. And this thing is even scarier looking. It's got like 7 eyes and 18 teeth. Wow. Steshi Hive. Wow.
Lies with me, Skywalker.
It's your girl, Lessa. Welcome to the Intrepid Elite. Thank you for subscribing. Glad to have you on this channel. Alright, so, wow. Target identified. So we've found some people that probably don't like us, Jorgie. I've met some new people in the world, so let's take a look at them. They're reptilian. They're unfriendly. They are superior to us, which I don't like at all. This is bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Purge protocols active. Okay, so here... Oh, I found Jorgie. He is right next to me. You little liar. And you knew you were just... Look at this. This is Jorgie. He's superior and hostile. How dare you. I'm going to declare rivalry.
Yes.
I'm also going to declare rivalry up here.
You're going to hurt my feelings.
Yes, we need that influence. Okay, so... Well, crap. that really puts it's a damper on my scientific ambitions. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have anywhere I can go. Maybe I can get up here.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, he can make it. So go ahead and survey that. Awesome, we have Warp Drive 3 now. Let's see. Yeah, Jorgie definitely must be purged. Okay, so we have Guardian Point Defense, Quantum Destabilizer, Research Speed +5, Physics Lab 3 and 4, or Advanced Shields. Go ahead and vote in the comments. AI. Okay, Positronic AI. Well, as AI, we totally like that. Sounds good. Oh, and Baggins is here as well. Very nice. Okay, point shields, AI. Man, you guys are all over the place. Yes. Let's see. General Baggins is definitely still alive, I believe. I'll check on it in a second. AI wins. So we have 4 votes for AI. We'll take that. Research speed plus 5%. Can't go wrong there, except whenever they rebel against us, which would be strange. But like they say in Mass Effect, they're heretics, but 1 + 1 = 3, and it's totally normal. Okay, so the Baggins unit is still busy commanding. He's only 56 years old. He's immortal, so he will never die, but he could become obsolete and or suffer an accident. So, very nice. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this. Do you happen to be in any kind of, Oh, you're all rivaling each other. This is perfect. Because if you're not working together, you probably can't kill me. They all hate each other. This is perfect. Okay. So how far are we away from battleships? 21 months. That's going to be huge. Once we get battleships, we can probably start a campaign against these guys. Actually, we have 2 choices. We can even come up here. So it says that they're superior to us, but I kind of disagree. We need better sensors, guys. I need to be of the sea. Let's go up to the... Yeah. I can't really see much of anything. Not like the Star Wars one, where you can see half the galaxy. So we definitely need something like that. Alright, next stream will be Saturday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. You have a great night. Let's see. Totally not deliberate. Yeah. Orchestrated accident. Yeah, that happens. Let's see. So Purgatory. Let's go ahead and upgrade that shipyard while we wait. Okay, I want to get the rest of these populations in here too. Alright, so this one built in already. Let's go back. Let's give him a physics lab. Let's see, over here I want to build a control center and an uplink node. Sweet, so we'll get those going. I think that's pretty good. Okay. I shall allow you guys to name the next battleship class. I feel that should be fine. The Silicron Void will prevail. The Wrath. Yes. Reaper class? You can do Reaper class. What do you think of that, Jorgie?
Sounds mean.
It does. It's kind of well, look at our logo. If our logo doesn't pretty much tell you exactly what we intend on, I don't know what would. All right. So Mosir. Let me see. What would if I were to declare war on him? What would it take for us to take those planets? So that's an 8. There's 2 there, so I want the other one too. No, it looks like he just has 1. Not that there were 2 in the system. No, just Round Nut. Jerry, that planet's name is Round Nut. I can't even... I
don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do. Alright, but I think we should take it, because it only takes an 8 war score. I think we get that pretty quickly. If we can get in there and hold the planet, quickly grab it. Yeah. So, goodbye monetization on this video. YouTube's gonna be like, demonetized, not family friendly. And then I'm gonna cry because I'm gonna miss out on all 60 cents that I would have made. So, how sad. Alright. Let's go ahead and prepare for that. So let me see, what else can we do? We're gonna build some, okay, so we have our war factory, which is good. We're gonna build some armies. Let's see, so what are our choices? Hunter-killer armies or drone grids? Well, we want some hunter-killer armies, so let's build a whole bunch of those. Alright, so we've built a ton of those. We're ready to go there. Alright, so they'll be coming out of Origin Point, which is good, because I think there are some definite advantages to that. Let me see, what else do we have here? I think that's good for now. The demonetization hammer. Yeah, they smack you with it. What are we doing? It's a walnut. Makes sense. Still makes me think of something. Okay. Yeah, so you lied to me, Jorgie. You told me you were on the opposite side of the galaxy from where you really were. You devious one. Uh-oh. Jorgy's got a non-aggression pact. I don't like this. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. This is what we're going to focus on. See how much this... Oh, this is even cheaper. If we make a quick break for it...
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess we're going to war. I hit the wrong button. All right, prepare the fleets. Oops. Move it, move it, move it. Gotta do this quickly.
Surface variable detected.
Okay, so, yeah. Oops. Guys, this could be our first mistake as an AI empire. Getting into a war with Jorgy. Yeah, it wasn't exactly intended, but you know what? We're gonna make the best of it. This will not be quick.
Complete.
He's not that much stronger than me. He's not in an alliance or anything. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Plus, I only get to get. I only need 7 to win. Okay, we got battleship. Sweet. Ready depositon charges. All right, guys. So quick, ion thruster. We're just gonna grab that. We need ion thruster. It's the lowest one. We haven't been upgrading any of them. All right. So our fleet is getting ready to go. Now let's go ahead. We're gonna pause this real quick. We're gonna do our battleships. Hit and run tactics. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. First, let's build a battleship first, though. I think that'll get us even more. So if we build a battleship, broadside bow, artillery bow, hangar bow. Oh, we can have a hangar battleship, carrier core. I like that. So we'll make this a carrier core and broadside stern. Okay, so we need a battleship that's a carrier. That'll be awesome. We can overwhelm them with awesome. That looks fine. A bomber, yeah, a bomber wings. Okay. And we'll call this one the subjugator. I like that. This isn't going to be the one that we name with the other name. Hold on, the eradicator class will be the one that has all the guns on it. So go ahead and do this. Save that. He's got the warp drive 3 on there, which is nice. Yeah, so that's going to be the subjugator. Nice. So now we can go up here and change this one out. So this one is broadside, broadside, and broadside, and we'll auto-complete the ship. And we'll call this one the Eradicator class, as you wanted. We'll just call it Eradicator. Alright. And then this one will be the artillery one, which is perfect as it is, really. Check out the back. Let's do that. Okay. Clear the design, and you're going to call this the Connor. We'll call this the Connor because that's he keeps putting his name forward, and I shall accept it. All right, so I'm going to call that the Connor class. The other thing I'm going to do while I have a second, hopefully we have the power for this, is upgrade all these to level 3 engines. Allows us to get away from Jorgy before it becomes a problem. It's going to be tough on the Corvette. The Corvette never has enough power. Alright, we made it. I think we have it on all of them. This one doesn't have it, but this shouldn't even be there. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to build some battleships. Let's do this. The Connor class has graced us with its presence, yes. Quite. Alright, let's see. So we have this. We'll upgrade that, and while that's working on it, let's see how much was it. They're 1,100 each. I've got 10k, and they take up 8. So we're going to get 5 of them. Sweet. So we'll get 5 of these. We'll just go down and pick 3, and then come back and choose 2 special ones. And then after that, we should be able to smash Jorgy into pieces. Little tiny crying pieces.
Construction complete.
Yep, but we need them to brace us from... I don't know why you guys think Jorgy's so strong. I don't really think he is. I think that we are afraid of nothing. So we're going to go ahead Oh, wait, a hostile fleet's present? Oh, yeah, dude, his fleet is just barely stronger than us, and I say barely. Let me take a look at what he has. Yeah, we can take this. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Besides, I'm watching him. He's probably gonna kill that frontier outpost, which would be really mean.
Construction complete.
Jorgi, what you're doing right now...
Alert. Station engaged.
This is considered to be mean. Just want you to know that. What did those ships ever do to you? Alright, so we're now building them.
Alert.
Yep.
Frontier outpost deconstructed.
We're in trouble. So we lost our frontier outpost. Ouch. But we gained a great deal because all we have to do is tackle this planet before he gets there and we win. So there's that. Come and get it if you can. I'm gonna kill his frontier outpost. Hang on. First, I'm trying to bait him into coming to the planet. Alright, there we go. We'll go do the frontier outpost now. Let's see, what do we have? Ion thruster, good. Alright guys, missiles, plasma thrusters, afterburners, defense station, engineering facility. Let me know. I want to see what his war demands are. Does he have any war he doesn't have any war demands. He can't win this. So I don't have to worry about it.
You declared war on me.
Yeah, but you have to set your war demands, but they only give you a little bit of time and then you can't. Alright, we're going to destroy his outpost. Okay, so what do we got? Engineering facility, defense stations, nukes, missiles. Defense stations
Hostile
wins.
stationary asset engaged.
Okay, so we're going after it. They kind of bumped up the health of these a good bit, didn't they? Well, I don't know. I don't play vanilla enough to know. Alright, so we have a new... We'll take a look at that in a second. We have a new ascension, or a new tradition. We have taken it out. Alright, excellent. Uh-oh. Jorgi's here. We're gonna have to leave. Go upgrade the fleet. All we're gonna do is retreat, like, often and forever. Holy crap. Wow, this took our shields right down. That was most unfortunate, but I think we're gonna be okay. Alright, so we got out of there, guys. That was actually perfect. So, we've trapped Jorgi outside of our base. You can kind of see all the stuff exploding everywhere, because that's a bug once you zoom out. I think we're okay. Let's see, how bad did we lose? We lost quite a bit of stuff, but he lost a little bit. I think we'll be okay. As soon as his battleships spool up, we'll be fine. Okay, so we have a new ship. Yeah, look, one of those battleships is 1K itself. Heck yeah.
Priority alert. Malignant forces are moving against us.
That's not good. Now everybody, oh my goodness guys, we're totally gonna lose. Everybody is now gonna attack us because we became weaker militarily. Okay, so we're gonna have to pause this because we're having a little bit of an issue. So we're just gonna take Mulsar. That's all I want. They want, oh, they just want everything. Look at that. They're going for the kill. They want 4 of our 5 worlds. And they want to humiliate us. Well, we might be playing a new game next week. There's always the possibility. Join us next time for... No, just kidding. We're gonna finish this tonight, even if I die. Yeah, so this is not exactly what we wanted to have happen. I have to be honest. I mean... Of all the outcomes, this is probably the worst, but having said that, I have the money. We just need to build these things faster. How long does it take this thing to build? Doesn't really tell me.
Technological
doesn't give me a day
successful.
count. Okay. Well, once my fleets come back, let's put them all together. Alright, so we're upgrading all of our fleets. Bringing all our fleets to us. If we do this, I think we'll be okay. Let's merge those fleets. Okay, so we have a new one. Let's say 10 to 15 minutes. Connor class for the win. All right, prosperity, domination, versatility. Just looking at the different ones. And will any of this help us at this point? Probably not. Yeah, we'll go with prosperity. I think it's the only one that will actually do something for us. There we go. Now we have more resources to build. Actually, let's go back into origin point and I'm gonna start spreading these around. We're gonna build these as quick as possible. Okay. Next one, Biolab, tile blockers, Empire leader capacity, ship upgrade cost. Ship upgrade cost wins, because that's going to come into play here shortly. Jorgie, why aren't you coming in for the death kill?
Upgrading.
Upgrading. Alright, so you are coming to beat us. Because you're mean. Alright. I understand.
Construction complete.
Alright, so Purging Dreams is good. Now we can start making these.
Construction complete.
Santa's Workshop. We need you to get these done. Alright, so all of our... We're going to be punching out battleships much faster. I think we're going to win. Guys, we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to be okay. I have full faith in our great empire of robotic, sentient robots that we can take over the galaxy. There's still a path. Until there isn't.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Uh-oh. Actually, let's get the fleet there immediately.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, come on in. Hurry up. Also, on origin point, do we have all our armies ready to go? We need more armies. Okay, I think we're good. Is there anything else I can do on the surface? General Baggins. Baggins unit. Defend your home world with your life. Yeah, between the station and our stuff, if we were there,
successful.
We could probably kill them.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
But they're getting destroyed. I don't know. It's going to be close. I mean, we have a very close fleet now.
Offline.
That's okay.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
It's okay. Our fleet is now the same size as theirs. And I'm building a lot more battle stations. I think we're going to win this, guys.
Technological
Calm down.
acquisition successful.
We're going to do it. I can't think. Gamma laser. Climate transformation. Military station. Ah! Oh my goodness. Now, oh, this isn't fair. Jorgie, you son of a bitch. If it was just me versus them, they'd be dead. I give up. You've absolutely outmaneuvered me this time. This is how it ends.
Unit offline.
Matt and I have how many battleships? At least 7.
This is how it ends with thunderous
Alert.
applause.
Fleet unit offline.
Jorgie is the endgame crisis. I agree. I agree. Well, guys, it was fun. I think I'm going to take a knee on this one. It'll be fine, he said. We're not going to die tonight, he said. Well, we had a good run, Silicon Void.
Hostile fleet.
Unfortunately for us, we had a whole bunch of angry organics that teamed up on us. But don't worry, we'll be back. I definitely jinxed it. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let them kill me, because I can't really do anything to stop it at this point, so we'll just let that happen. We're going to set up for next week. So next week, we're going to play Star Wars multiplayer. We're going to play it both Tuesday night and Friday night. Are you good for that, Jorgie? Can you make that? How are we doing?
Tuesday night? Nah, Tuesday night I might have...
Planetary invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion detected.
Tuesday night's what?
Wing night.
Yeah, but dude, the stream doesn't start till 9 o'clock.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Let me see. I like the fact that we're winning. This is pretty helpful. We're killing all of their armies. I mean, we'll eventually lose. But I'm still taking a... yeah, I see that. We're gonna win. Okay, that's not a bad idea, Asinine. Thank you. I mean, I wanted to do merchandise. I don't know if anyone would ever buy it. I'd wear all my own shirts, you know. Oh, now we're getting hurt. Now we're dead.
Planetary invasion alert. Surface
Baggins.
control has been compromised.
Surface control has been compromised. It would appear that Georgi working together with all the other organics are too much for us. All right, we'll give it one more college try. Oh, this battleship came in, fought valiantly. Hey, all the battleships are coming in to die. How nice is that? Yep, that's exactly it. It'll be Intrepid Dawn on the front. Yeah, I'll put the Intrepid Dawn logo on the sleeve. I think it'll be fun. Not bad. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to let this play out. I'm going to let Georgi have his victory. I'm going to let him kill me. But what we're going to do is we're going to start another multiplayer Stellaris. I want to do the Star Wars one since I have the mod pack completely set up. So it's possible I might even do just a live stream with me with another Empire that we don't normally play, maybe like the Mandalorians or something on Tuesdays. And then on Friday, we'll have anyone that can join do a multiplayer Stellaris Star Wars edition.
Construction
So that'll be kind of fun. I think that's what we'll do. What do you think of that, Georgi? Do you think that's a good idea? We didn't have a lot of content on Tuesday. Nobody liked my X-Wing series, so I'm kind of like, on it. I really liked it because it didn't take me long to make it, and it was fun to play. But if no one's going to watch it, then it doesn't make sense to make it. So, yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. So it'll be Star Wars Stellaris multiplayer Friday nights. I will play a different multiplayer series than or a different single player, but could be multiplayer. So if somebody wanted to join me and it made sense, I would let them on the Tuesday night playthroughs. And, yeah. Nice. Nice. I'll probably make some more. Okay, well, thanks, Jay. I appreciate you. Like I said, I like them because I like to have ready-made content for the channel. YouTube really wants me to upload every day. Oh, there you are, Thaco. Good to see you. Sorry I missed your I missed your message. I was getting destroyed by Georgi at the time. So, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. So guys, if you like the stream tonight, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. We're going to stream tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Star Wars Galaxies. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to spend a lot of time in space, and I'm going to see how far up I can take that neutral pilot. So I hope you guys had a good time, and Georgi, do you have any famous last words since you've killed me and I admit defeat?
Oh, it feels good. Oh my goodness. I don't even want the stream to end, because it's just fantastic.
You just really love
my battleship already to just mop up the mess.
Yeah, this.
I mean, there's
laugh it up.
left.
This is the first. Oh, hey, okay.
No, this is actually the second.
Yeah, let's do that, Jay. So what? Let's see. Plan on that tomorrow if you can. If you're gonna be around, just come in the stream and I'll know we can do that. That'll be tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna start that. So anytime you're available after that, just let me know. Yeah, Georgi gets his victory rings. This is the first time Georgi has legitimately beat me. The other time he just sat back while the computer did it. This time he was actually aggressive enough to have a fleet large enough to kill me.
Technically, you
unit
screwed yourself, man.
Alert.
Yeah, I did. But I think that outcome would have eventually happened once you guys warmed up to each other.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
So, everybody's dead.
Alert. Hostile
oh,
fleet
let's see,
assets
1, 2.
detected.
How did I not lose this yet? They have 3 of my systems. And they've won all the major naval battles.
Wait. Gotta land some troops here.
Wait. Are you landing troops on my systems? Don't do that. That's just mean.
You got to, man.
Oh man, they
What
have
else?
4 systems. How do they? Oh no, they
Alert.
only have 1. This
Hostile
is mine.
fleet assets detected.
All right. Well, whatever.
I gotta go over here.
Yeah, you're gonna and then do that.
Gotta go over here now. Here comes my armies.
It makes you
Gotta land
smart.
over there.
That's good. Yeah, they're actually. Well, I mean, I don't think I have any armies
Planetary
here.
invasion
Go,
alert.
battleships,
Malignant
to the North
atmospheric
Pole.
incursion detected.
You're probably gonna lose. What does this mean? This is all interesting to me.
Go,
I don't know,
battleships.
Jorgie. It's very
Alert.
close.
Hostile fleet assets
What's
detected.
very close?
If my will breaks, you might kill me, but I think I might actually kill you guys before you kill me.
Don't worry. There's plenty of armies just waiting beyond the horizon.
Nice.
There's tons of. I have tons.
I'll
of
try to
armies
remember
waiting.
chemistry, guy. Well, you definitely
Where
have
is
a good
this?
chance of that.
Naval capacity. I'm at
They-
my naval
They,
capacity.
see this? They changed how the cinematic aspect of that works. I can explore that in the next Star Wars cinematic. That's interesting. Because normally, you grab something like that and and it stays right
See,
there.
this workshop is
Whoa!
mine.
Did you see that? Is that a bug?
I
Alert.
forgot to make
Spaceport
war
deconstructed.
demands, but otherwise,
Yeah, that's got to be a
just
bug.
face it.
Like randomly zooming in all the way to the planet. One, it doesn't look that good. All right, yeah, we could do some fun things with this. All right, sorry guys, I'm making you all sick. All right, well, I appreciate everybody that stayed. So, I'm glad you got to see Jorgie win.
What is that?
I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
They're all cheering for you. Everybody loves you.
Of course
You
they
need
do.
you need victory wings now. You got like 6 more people in your fan club.
I appreciate each and every one of you.
So I have to say, this is the personal channel of Captain Katarn and Jorgie, since he's a major player now in the Stellaris verse.
Stellaris first.
Yep, Jorgie, you still get a drink. As soon as YouTube pays me, I will take him out for a drink, just a dude. So don't worry about that.
Dude.
Yeah, he donated $100 for me to take you out to get a drink
Oh,
last time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's been an
Encouraging
amazing
dreams.
supporter of the channel for sure.
I appreciate you, sir.
Yes, we both do.
Have you seen my battleships? They're pretty cool, right?
Yeah, Jorgie, I saw your battleships. I didn't see them for long. The receptacle or the feed cut out there. I don't know what happened with our ships, but we're trying to get it back.
I think they all quit.
Oh, okay.
They
Technological
realized
acquisition
there's
successful.
nothing they can do. They just have to go home. Pack up.
All right. Well, you're about to take me, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just so great.
Yeah, Jorgie, you need to buy me a drink.
Alert. Hostile
buy
fleet
you-
assets
you just
detected.
kicked my
Get you a
ass, man.
Diet Coke.
That's right. Oh, but I'm switching to Coke Zero.
Planetary invasion alert.
You finally
Jorgie, this is the
Surface
fir-
control has been compromised.
This is
the
Alert.
first time-
Hostile fleet assets detected.
This is the first time you have ever beaten me, just so you know.
How does it make you feel? Best paw. Victory against you admit defeat.
Yeah, but you got nothing because you didn't set any demands.
I know, but if I did, it would have been.
I'm still gonna lose. I'm only -6 here, guys. Since I killed that with Jorgie. Wait a minute, it's not over, unless you declare war again, but you can't. So forget it. I'm taking a knee. We'll just do Star Wars next week. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So I admit defeat to Jorgie. I really appreciate everybody that stuck around for the end. So I will see you later, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Star Wars Galaxies. See you in the verse. Thanks for watching. Good night.